Hello and kind regards to all of you. I am very happy to be here. Many thanks for your kind invitation. My name is Nina Ilic, and today I am gonna talk about honey massage in preschool children. So for the start, let me introduce myself a little bit. I am apitherapist, beekeeper, preschool teacher, and food technician, among other things, of course. I am a professional head of pedagogical programs in Institute ENEA. That means that I am developing pedagogical programs for the municipality of Ljubljana on BPAT.net in Ljubljana. Implementation of my educational program is also supported by Ministry of Education, Science and Sport of Slovenia. I am also a professional support in the international project BPAT.net. I am international lecturer on fields of pedagogy and apitherapy, and I am cooperating with the Ministry of Education, Science and Sport of Slovenia in the National Catalogue of Professional Training. So far, we had 4 implementations of 16-hour seminar for pedagogical workers. And let me proudly say, in cooperation with Ministry and Municipality of Ljubljana and the Technical Museum of Slovenia and others, in May 2022, we will celebrate the World Bee Day with the organization of the first International API Pedagogy Conference. And now let's begin. An upbringing imbued with nature and art can instill in a child a lifelong zeal for learning. With regular contact with research in nature, children develop emotional abilities such as empathy and also internalize a deep sense of the interconnectedness of all living beings. In the first 2 years, especially, the child is in so-called sensory motor phase of development. Perception, cognition through movement, and all 5 senses is essential. Child gets to know his surroundings intensively with all available senses, with his mouth, nose, ears, skin, all over his body. All the experiences experienced through simultaneous motor development enable the developing brain to create more and more new and increasingly specialized neural connections, which is what enables optimal mental development in later periods. So, through free and directed movement, children absorb the world of nature with all their senses, like we said, while they are automatically guided by exploratory play and inner motivation. In the preschool period, the child learns to move, but with movement, he also learns about the environment and gains the first important experiences. Movement is related to all other areas of child's personal development. That means psychomotor, cognitive, and social emotional development. Muscle movement can be, when we talk about massage, a muscle movement can be active or passive. Active movement is clearly shown in the photos you see here. Passive muscle movement, which is as beneficial for the body as active movement, is massage. So, what is honey massage? Honey massage is significantly different from classic massages. Honey in honey massage is not just a tool. Honey is a medium that has a multilateral and complex effect on the body. When applied to the skin, honey starts to stick very quickly and blocks the smoothing lining on the skin. So it is important to point out the proper technique. The proper technique in honey massage is alternating pressing and loosening and rolling with the inside of the palm to achieve a suction effect. Honey is fully utilized in our body with no residue. Applied to the skin, it penetrates directly through the layers of the skin and enters the bloodstream. So the basic characteristic of stimulating reflex zones is what we influence the internal organs in this way. Honey massage is used exclusively in the back area, from the 7th vertebra to the highest point of the buttocks. But in the case of preschool children, the massage area, the massage medium, and the massage technique must be adjusted accordingly. Detailed professional education or training titled Honey Massage for children will take place virtually in January 2022. So you are all cordially invited if you're interested to learn more. And to continue, the children calm down with this massage. The findings so far in experience with honey massage in a public educational institutions, we have had these 2 years of period with testing period, we'll say, with pilot project, and that this is what we noticed. The children calm down completely and relax and calmly follow the activities. It's amazing to watch how a soothing massage works on them. Almost all children want to participate in a massage on their palms, and the bravest want to massage other parts of the body, like feet, legs, abdomen. The children are active all the time. The goals of the teachers have been fully achieved so far, especially when it comes to massage of the abdomen with children who had difficulties in digestive area. So expert observation showed that children experience comfort and relaxation during the massage, and we noticed less cold feet and hands. We believe this is because we managed to achieve better blood circulation. It is important to have the knowledge of an appropriate approach to children and to take into account their wishes and their interests for their participation. Important factors. Let me first share my experience into that one boy with you. I will never forget that special one boy. His name was, I'm not allowed to say actually. He was a year and a half. He was a year and a half old, and he loved honey massage. He did get it a couple times before this one day. And what happened? At first, nothing. Everything seems like every other day. The group of children was happy with the atmosphere. Atmosphere was nice. He was like other kids, healthy. At first sight, he did not cough. He did not sneeze. His eyes were good. He liked to play. He was laughing. He had healthy appetite. Nothing seemed different on that one day. And I don't know why, it just so happened we decided to offer them another honey massage. Probably because it was a month ago when the last one was. So when it was his turn, he was really happy. He was really smiling. He grabbed his toys. See, he didn't like to lay down. So I'd let him sit while I would massage him. He loved the massage on his back. So shortly after I started with honey massage for him, something started to worry me, because it's like the honey would draw these red wings on his back. The place where the lungs would be inside turned red, really red. But he did not react at all. He was still smiling. He was still happy. He was still playing like nothing happened. But that skin that turned red on his back, like red wings, that really worried me. So I was observing him for the rest of the day intensively. Nothing to notice. Okay, but when his mother came to pick him up after work, I warned her that he seems fine. He did love his honey massage again, but something is troubling me with this red color of the skin. The red color of the skin then disappeared. It did not last long. But I said to his mother, I would really, really appreciate it if you would observe him carefully today. And maybe if you have a chance, put him in your bed at night. So if something goes wrong, you will know immediately. And that was it. She would thank me and they left and the day went on. Then the evening came and then the night. And then the telephone ring woke me up in 4 a.m. in the morning. And it was this boy's mother calling me. I am really tired, so I'm gonna go to sleep now. But thank you, Nina, for warning me. I did put him by my side in my bed tonight. And in the middle of the night while sleeping, he stopped breathing. So we went to the hospital, and they are taking care of him now. We don't know what happened. The doctors didn't know either, but I believe he is still alive because of this honey massage and the warning you gave us. So that boy will stay in my thoughts, I think, for the rest of my life. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. Now, honey massage in public educational institutions. Important factors in the personal development of a preschool child are growth, changes at the individual level of functioning with the emergence and development of the ability to function at a higher level. Then maturation and experience and adaptation. So it is important to offer children to cooperate and create things together with a person that knows more than him. The potential intellectual capacity of any child is greater if the child works in collaboration with a person who knows more, like I said. Physical development is a prerequisite for development in the remaining areas. So it is very important to take appropriate care to ensure external influences that have a beneficial effect on the physical development of children. In the API kindergarten program, the activities themselves are supplemented with apitherapy, and honey massage is one of the activities. Honey, as an independent food supplement, regulates health peristalsis, has a beneficial effect on the stomach, and with its composition directly improves the blood. It raises the hemoglobin level. Due to these properties, we recommend it especially for anemic children, as it can help them achieve a healthy level of appetite, better blood, greater body strength, and consequently better condition of the child. So, relaxing pedagogical activities include a special massage technique with honey, which is adapted and child-friendly. This technique is most usefully used during the rainy season after returning to warm classrooms, after playful jumping and puddles or snow, before lunch. For relaxation, calming activity, and strengthening of resistance with special professional technique, especially in periods of extensive viral and other diseases. We use antibacterial, antistocial, cardiotonic, regenerative, and antifungal properties of honey when honey penetrates the skin. Honey massage for preschool children is performed no more than once a month. It should be quite enough for them. So, what should we pay attention to before performing a honey massage? First point, expertise. you should know how to do it properly so you do not harm a child, so you do not cause any damage to the skin or otherwise. The second point, familiarization of parents before the implementation. You need to think about consent form. Third point, preparation of appropriate conditions for implementations. You have to think about room. It has to have fresh air before that, and it has to be warm enough, comfortable enough, and calm. Then the last point, 2 points, taking into account the wishes of children and professional pedagogical principles. That is very important also. And we have to be responsible and think about allergy. So how do we introduce children's first massage for the first time? Honey massage should be performed in a relaxed atmosphere. So we actively involve children in the preparation of the medium. We need, the mixture of the, we need to perform the massage. You include them. We offer them a medium so that they can try it. They can smell it, touch it, taste it. And we have to let them have enough time to use all their senses. And now let's talk about methods to measure the effects of honey massage. We used observation, that's expectation and introspection, and questioning. When we're talking about really young people, the main focus should be on non-verbal responses of children in communication. But in case of little older preschool children like this on picture, you can rely on their words also. We used also the time sampling method and behavior sampling method. I mentioned some object or goals earlier, but let me say it now again. What are we trying to achieve in institution? Better blood circulation, strengthening and vitalization of the whole organism, strengthening the immune system of children, support the challenges of the digestive system. We are trying to raise the mood, working on spirit of the group, the atmosphere. We feel good, well-being. Then we are thinking about building a positive, relaxed atmosphere and strengthening a genuine attitude. So what did we see that the results we did notice was support for improved concentration. Honey massage is support. Then it is stimulation of intellectual development. It is also stimulation of motor and mental development. It is stimulation of prosocial behavior and attention development. That point really did good results. It is a support for speech development also, because they keep longer attention. And surely we are providing emotional needs with honey massage. How? Perhaps it is worth mentioning that apitherapy is the best part of the Api kindergarten program in terms of cooperation with parents. Joint activities in apitherapy workshops enrich the cooperation of the kindergarten with families of children included in the program, which, as a result of a favorable collaborative environment for children, means higher quality of living, which has a positive effect on social, psychological development and on the satisfaction of basic emotional needs. So this would be all for my side. Thank you, and I will be happy to answer some questions.